What's up, my people? Waiting on you to come in. How my people doing? See who's coming in, coming in, coming in. It's been a long while since I go live on this channel. It's been a long minute. Yes, waiting on the people to come in. Come on in, my people. I got a message to put out. What a beautiful Sunday morning. Beautiful Sunday. Yes, it's a beautiful Sunday. Come on in, my people. You know, we got a lot to talk about. It's been a while since I go live. We got a lot to talk about. Hi, what's up? What's up? How are you? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hola, what's up? How is everybody doing in this wonderful Sunday? Hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody's doing well. Come on in. We got a lot to talk about. It's been a while since I come. Uh, it's been a while since I do live on this channel. And you know what we talk about is relationship. We get into the nitty-gritty of relationship. Yes, go ahead. You can ask me something. You can ask me anything. Suraj, if that's how it's pronounced. Hey, what's up? What's up? Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Hope you having a wonderful Sunday. What do I think about Muslims? Ah, well, I don't really think. I think they're okay people. They're cool people. Like it's the same thing as everybody got their different culture. You know, like when you look around the world, everybody got their different culture. But the only the thing is We are all human. We are all human. We are all one. And that's the thing a lot of people not getting in their heads. Like all of us people, we are one. We are one. There's no need to be dividing the people. So my response to the question you ask is I think Muslims are okay people. They are humans like everybody else. See what I'm saying? Yeah, they're humans like everybody else. So relationship, like you really got to know like the person that you're dating in this day and age. You got to know who you are dating in this day and age because not everybody that says they are good people, they are good people. You got to actually be around people to actually know people for who they truly are because when are around people, you're going to see people for who they truly are because energy, a lot of people don't understand that. Like, energy doesn't lie. Energy doesn't lie. When you're around people, you're going to feel like people's energy and you're going to pick up if that person is a good person. You're going to pick up if that person is an okay person for you or that person is a negative person because you're going to feel it through the energy that that person bring off. You're going to pick up people's energy real quick. So this is the thing I'm telling you. Be very mindful of the people. Be very mindful of the people that you are going into relationship with because it could be very detrimental to you and to your health. No, I'm not. I'm not a bodybuilder. I talk about relationship. I'm not a bodybuilder. I talk about yeah, I work out, but I'm telling you I talk about relationships. I only talk about relationships. So I'm telling you, you should be very mindful of the people that you're going in relationship with and you're contacting with. Be very mindful in these times because going into the wrong relationships can set you back way back. Entering the wrong relationships can set you way back in life. You got to know the people that you're going in, the person that you're going in relationship with got to be genuine. They got to be a genuine soul. They got to be a genuine soul. Don't just go in relationship with any and anybody. It doesn't work like that. You got to feel out the person that you're going in relationship with. Feel out their energy. Feel out what they are about. Because if you don't do that, you're gonna have a lot of problems going into relationship with people. Find out people's background. Find out find the person that you're going in relationship with. Do your research on these people. Do your background check. Don't be afraid to put on the suit and be a detective. Don't be afraid to search up about the people that you want to go in relationship with because not doing these things could be very dangerous for you. And I say that because you might end up going in a relationship with somebody that doesn't like you, that doesn't love you. Where I'm from, I'm in Colombia right now. So I'm saying be very mindful of the people that you're contacting with. Be very mindful of the people that you're letting into your life in these times. Be very mindful. Be very mindful. A lot of these people will set you back way back in life. A lot of these people will make you waste years on top of years with them if you don't know who they truly are. If you don't know what they are about and what they want from you. Because you gotta understand in these Psalms, people really don't care about people. The only thing a lot of these people care about is like money, and not saying you shouldn't have money, but the way people care about money, bro, is like there's no love in this world anymore. See what I'm saying? It's like there is no love in this world anymore because people are. It's not like the first time. People, people are care. People put vanity and material stuff over. They put all of these stuff over love. Like there is no love anymore. There's no love anymore, bro. See what I'm saying? There's no love anymore. So be very careful. That's what I'm telling. That's what I'm telling you, people, man. Be very careful of the people that you're dating. Be very careful. Be very picky. Be very picky with the people that you're trying to be in a relationship with. Be very picky on the people that you want in your life. Be very picky. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you today. Be very picky about people because you not being picky is gonna result in you're gonna have so many bad times. You're gonna have so many negative stuff going on in your life if you're not picky. Be very picky on who you choose to be your girlfriend or your boyfriend or your man, your woman, or even if you're planning on marrying these people. Be very picky. You need to have like your discernment. Have that discernment. Have that discernment before you choose anybody because when you have the discernment, when you have your discernment, you are going to know like who is real from who is fake. You're gonna know who is real and you're gonna know who means you good. You're gonna know who really mean you good. When you have that discernment, you're gonna know who really mean you good in a relationship. You're gonna pick up on these people energy. You're gonna pick up if these people is for you. You're gonna pick up if these people really mean you good and really want a relationship with you. You're gonna pick up all of these things, family. This is why I'm telling you. Be very picky. Be very picky on who you choose. Be very mindful. Be very mindful. Do not let like any and anybody enter into your life like that. Do not let any and anybody enter into your life like that. Do not be so easy. Do not be so easy for people to just walk in your life and walk out your life. You need to you the thing is in this life, fam, you gotta set like some boundaries, yo. You gotta set some boundaries. You gotta have some standards. Set some boundaries, have some standards. And that is what's gonna is that right there? Is that right there is gonna show people that you're not about that F shit. That you're not about that game. That right there is gonna show people that you're not about that game because nowadays people be playing, man. People be playing. People be Nowadays, people is not serious. See what I'm saying? Nowadays, people is not serious. They're not serious to start a relationship. They're not serious to do anything no more. People be just playing, and that is what you can have in your life. This is what I'm telling you. You can't have that in your life because people be playing nowadays. Everybody be playing. Nobody serious. Everybody just want to walk around in this life playing everybody, playing all these games. So I'm telling you, be very mindful of who you let into your life and be very picky. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to be picky. Don't be afraid to be picky on who you want to be with because people be playing too much. People be playing. People is not serious. People be making you waste so many years with them. They be making you waste a lot of years with them because they ain't serious. This is what I'm trying to tell a lot of people, man. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Don't be afraid to be picky. People ain't serious nowadays. Sometimes in this life, you gotta stand up for yourself. You gotta stand up. Sometimes bro, I know a lot of people in relationships right now. A lot of people in relationships right now, and it's draining them. A lot of people in relationship right now is draining their life force. Being with that toxic person is draining their life force, but they refuse to move on. They refuse to want better for themselves. They refuse to let go. They refuse. So what what happened is like they keep on repeating the cycle. They keep on repeating the cycle of being with this toxic person. They keep repeating the cycle of being with a toxic person. It's so easy to get caught up in the toxicity and not valuing yourself. People need to start valuing themselves. Start valuing yourself. Start valuing yourself. Start loving on yourself. Get up out of that toxic relationship. Get up out of that toxic relationship. You deserve better. You deserve so much better. And the thing is, a lot of these people they be stuck in this toxic relationship for so long. They be stuck in this toxic relationship for so long. It's like now they don't know. It's like now they can't see that they deserve better. Trust me, being in a toxic relationship for years, that could really damage you mentally. I said that could damage you mentally being in a toxic relationship for years because the way that will damage you is you're going to start saying, you're going to start feeling like you don't deserve better. You are going to start feeling like you don't deserve better. And that's the thing. That's a point where a lot of people reach. And I'm telling you today, that's a point where you don't want to reach. You don't want to reach that point. You don't. Trust me. You do not want to reach that point where that point of no return. Let's put it like that. You don't want to reach that point of no return. Because trust me, whenever a person is in a toxic relationship for years, it actually changes. It changes them. It changes them for the worse. It changes them for the worse. This is what I'm trying to tell my people. You need to wise up. You need to wise up and open your eyes. Open your eyes to the reality of life. Open your eyes and understand what is going on. Understand that there's good people out there. But the places that a lot of people be going, a lot of people going to find these people, they ain't gonna find them. A lot of people be going to like the bars, the clubs, the parties and stuff like that just to find good people. You ain't gonna find good people there. You ain't gonna find good people there. That's the thing I try to explain to people, man. You ain't gonna find no good people there. You ain't. You just be wasting your time. So I don't know who need to get this message. Stop wasting your time. Stop wasting your time in relationships that doesn't suit you, in a relationship that doesn't make you build and grow as a person. It doesn't make you build and grow as a person. Stop being in those relationships. Look in the mirror and tell to yourself that you deserve better. You deserve better. You deserve the best. You deserve somebody that will love and appreciate you, that will treat you like a human being. Because trust me, a lot of these relationships, bro, a lot of these relationships ain't going nowhere. They're just toxic, draining. They're just draining your life force. A lot of these relationships ain't going nowhere. A lot of people is stuck in so many relationships that for so long, so many toxic relationships for so long. For so long. And this is the thing. This is the thing. When they finally come out of that toxic relationship, let's say somebody be was in a toxic relationship for 9 years. When they finally come out of that toxic relationship, do you know what's gonna happen? Do you know what's gonna happen? That person that get all of the toxicity in that relationship, they are going to bring that toxicity to somebody else. They are going to bring all of that toxicity that they get in that relationship over to somebody else. Probably that person that they meet after that breakup, probably that person could be the one for them. Probably that person like could be the person for them. Probably that person could be the person that they are waiting for so long. But coming out of a toxic relationship and not healing and not working on yourself and not getting your mind right, getting your mind straight, everything is gonna go south. Everything is gonna go downhill from here. If you try to go in a next relationship, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work until you work on yourself. It's not gonna work until you heal yourself. It's not going to work. So today I just want to tell people, anybody that's watching this video, I want to tell you, love on yourself. Love on yourself. Look yourself into the mirror and tell yourself that you deserve love. You deserve to be treated right. You deserve a partner that will love and care for you. the same way you would love and care for them. This is the thing a lot of people don't understand. What you put out in the universe, that's what come back to you. What you put out in the universe, that is what come back to you. That is what come back to you. So I'm telling you people, whatever you put out is gonna come back. So once you look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself that you deserve the best, once you look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself that you deserve a great partner, all of that, what you speak into the universe is going to come back to you. But you first got to love on yourself. You first got to treat yourself right. You first got to love up on yourself. Because the moment you do that, you're showing the universe that this is the type of person I want. The way how I love myself, this is the type of partner I want you to send to me. So what you are is what you attract. I'm gonna say that again. What you are in this life is what you will attract. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. I see a lot of people be wanting good people, but they ain't good people. A lot of people be wanting somebody good. I'm gonna say that again. But they ain't good people. What you are is what you attract. I'm tired of telling people this. What you are is what you attract. And that's just blatant truth. So it's been a good run. It's been a good run. I hope to go live again. We are in 27 minutes. It has been a good run. Let me see. Probably. Yeah, it's been a good run. I'm gonna go live again. 27 minutes. Let's go on for keep it going. Okay. So where were we? Yeah. I was saying what you are is what you attract. So don't be that toxic person. Don't be that toxic person and expect to have somebody good in your life. It's not gonna happen. If you are a toxic person, people that are good is not gonna gravitate to you. They are not gonna gravitate to you. In this life, you will never find a good person. You will never find a good partner being a toxic person. Understand, the world doesn't work like that. The world doesn't work like that. And even if somebody come your way while you being a toxic person, probably that person is pretending. Probably that person is pretending to be what they are not. And that is how you're not going to find the person that you're meant to be with in this life. Because trust me when I say this, everybody has their person. Everybody have their person in life. And sometimes God will not release that person to you because he sees that you are not fully healed and you are not fully aligned with the person that you're supposed to be in this life. So God is not going to release that person to you until he sees that you are fully aligned with the person that he wants you to be in this life. Sometimes that's the case. Sometimes that's the reason why you haven't seen your person pop up as yet. Sometimes that's the reason why you haven't meet the person that you supposed to be in, the person that you supposed to have in this life. That's what I'm telling you. Hold on, let me see if I can. Let me see if I can do this. Sometimes the reason why God do not release the person that is supposed to be in your life, or the person that supposed to meant to be in your life, the reason why God doesn't release that person to you as yet is because sometimes you need to be like aligned. You need to be like aligned with the person that you supposed like to be like in this life. So if you're not aligned with that person, God, I truly believe like God is not gonna release that person to you. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Medi, good still no? Eh, eh? Yeah, the drink, yeah, bus dragon.